the German national team just a year to the 2018 edition of the FIFA World Cup out there in Russia. And then just like football, you can never tell where the biscuits will crack. Well, at this point in time, let's indeed leave the German national team and take a look at happenings in the Nigeria Professional Football League at this point in time. And then let's take a look at FC Fanyobama winning 2-0 against Katsina United. You also have Lobby Stars, Enugu Rangers, Shooting Stars. Good results for the Oluyole Warriors out there. And Wicked Tourist losing. Aqua United, a lone goal against Enyimba. Enyimba in midweek defeated Nasarawa United by as much as 4 goals to ended 1-1. But then Plateau United are still top of the log and closely chased by MFM FC. Aqua United in 3rd position. You've got El Kanemi Warriors looking forward to a continental outing next season. Lobby Stars, FC Fanyobama. You have in the gap on Plateau United. 2 points.
Obviously, it's a massive result and it's not a good. At home, they'll try to cover the gap, but one thing is certain: MFM is not going to rest on their oars and Plateau. So it's going to be a 2-horse race the way I'm looking at it. Because if you see the team in the 3rd position,
Aqua United
43 position, and I'm amazed at the result because they're doing very well. And
boxing at a spot in time. Let's take a look at a transfer pool out there in England. It's signed, sealed, and delivered. John Terry will be playing in England next season. And I could indeed read out a WhatsApp conversation involving Steve Bruce and indeed the owner of Aston Villa Football Club and leader Villian with so much excitement. And Steve Bruce asked, "It's done?" And he said, 50. Well, at a point in time in Aston Villa's WhatsApp group, John Terry indeed was added. And Dr. Tony said, just adding him in, that is into the WhatsApp. Doctor. And then John Terry first message in Aston Villa's WhatsApp group was, great to boys.
You're going to see the blog group might be B because of the loyalty to Chelsea. But obviously,
left, and you got Paul McGrath, he left. And the next message from the Nigerian replied with some form of astonishing look. What he said was, anyway, lads, see you all for pre-season training. So indeed, it's a done deal. John Terry has joined Aston Villa Football Club. But then other transfer activities in the next 48 hours. Arsenal should break their own transfer record. £42 million paid for Mesut Ozil, a Frenchman.
Talk about Arsenal losing Henry Onyego to Everton. I said the Arsenal fans are looking for a market signing, so it's not going to be this is going to be a massive one because
Lacazette.
Yeah, Lacazette. The club needs a real renaissance, and you need a striker like that who's got over 150 something goals for Lyon. The club is ever known.
Pen to paper in the next 48 hours or thereabouts. We also understand that an Algerian should be arriving at the Emirates Stadium sometime this week, and he's moving all the way from an EPL team, Leicester City, Riyad Mahrez, to the Emirates Stadium. Also, almost a done deal.
Transfer is what we want because you need players with premiership experience who has seen it all, who has won it. You know, he was the linchpin behind Leicester winning the league 2 seasons ago, and now coming to the Emirates is a good. And for Kelechi Iheanacho, that's the type of club he needs to showcase the potential he's got. If Guardiola doubts his potential, obviously at Leicester there will be that. Like this.
Well, before we take a look at what is happening in the world of boxing, Jeff On, 24 hours after his bout, his eyeballs indeed swollen at a spot in time, and this was done by none other than Manny Pacquiao. But then some say it was a controversial win for Jeff On, but he's taking pictures on Instagram to also show early exit from the ongoing Grand Slam tournament. Seeded number 20, he retired hurt in his first round clash, and that's not good for him.
Against the ropes. Pacquiao's been the left down Emmanuel. The issue has always been timing.
whether, although it's a different type of fight.
Physical strength is still with Hatton, but the punch is still Pacquiao.
Hard left hand by Pacquiao. Stunned Hatton and knocked him back. Look at the brilliant accuracy of Manny Pacquiao. Landing with and again by Pacquiao. Ricky can't see the hook coming.
Hands are so quick.
That's the point. Pacquiao's blinding speed that sets him apart.
As well as his head movement. His head movement just is phenomenal. Movement is just too difficult for Hatton to time. There's too much still. His head is still right there.
That is. Oh my gosh, what a straight left hand. And we'll have a spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's incredible career.
Any fighter.
Once Pacquiao stopped thinking knockout and went back to boxing, then he got the knockout.
He timed him just right. Timed with a perfect left hand shot that he's coming in.
Landing 34 of his last 53 power shots. 64%.
And you know, Morales.
Take a look at this. Take a look at this.
This is a perfect time.
That was super slow motion.
Yeah, and he never saw timed him coming in.
For the second time. This is the brilliance.
You should have been looking at me from day one.
All at the same time shows unbelievable coordination
The issue has always
and
been
timing.
whether Hatton could get to Pacquiao and avoid these kinds of clean punches.
CompuBox numbers in round one. 2 power shots. Hatton only 8 out of 33. It was a Pacquiao storm in the first round.
Well, great moments involving the Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao, and indeed the appeals committee of the sports ministry set up for the federation's election crisis. And we're being told that some election thanks and timing did not our friend Adams. I must say a very big thank you indeed for coming around on the show. We'll leave you with the reaction of the appeals committee last week, Friday.
Too difficult for Hatton to time. There's too much still. His head is still right there.